It's tea leaf time. Hi, hope you're well and you've had a lovely weekend. So we're doing the daily tea leaf today. Let's have a look, see what's coming through. So what happens is I tap into the energy, I validate any difficult energy that you're navigating right now, okay? And then what I do is I get some advice from the wisdom of the oracle. It says advice from your higher self as to how to get through, navigate whatever it is that you're going through. These readings sometimes they basically can be a once-off reading. Sometimes they can connect. So I'll get that one side of the story, the other side of the story, and the outcome. If that's the case, I will signpost you to the other content so that you can see the full picture. Okay, so let's just see what's coming through. My name's Shayna. I am a tarot reader for over 25 years. I'm also an evidential medium and a Reiki healer, and I own a shop in Staffordshire, Barlaston called Light in the Way. Okay, darling, let's have a look, see what's going to come through. Had a lovely live reading. I do live readings on Mondays at 10 o'clock in the morning and 8 p.m. at night. That's British time. And I had a wonderful reading yesterday. Both readings were really, really good. Some great community there. It can be pre-booked and then you can get on the list to have the reading, or it's just then potluck as to whose energy I'm drawn to and I do readings for. So let's have a look, see. It's a mixture of tea leaf and tarot in the live. On this channel I'm just doing tea leaf, but on that live it's a mixture of tea leaf and it's tarot and oracle cards. Okay, we're done. Right. All right, my lovely, your energy is the bell, okay? You've got an announcement coming in. You've had some news, some recent news, okay? And it's a big bell, okay? So this is some, yeah, you've had a massive announcement come in for you, okay? Interesting. I'm getting, you might even be hearing bells, okay? And then I've got, you will be playing a different role. I have that you're going to be putting on a different hat, okay? There's something that you're about, this announcement is about taking you in a different direction. You're going to be doing a different role, okay? Something different to what you have been doing. Romance is in the air, is in reverse. It's funny. If you were thinking about sort of being ready for a relationship, this is going to take a lot of your time, okay? So it's almost saying focus on this right now, because romance is going to need to take a back burner, because whatever this role is, it's going to take quite a lot of energy and a lot of time. And it looks like what you've done is you've taken relationships and you've put them on the back burner. Romance is now on the back burner because right now you're going to be focusing on this new role. I've got the mountain, which is a major challenge to overcome. It's kind of sideways, which means that, yeah, that's going to be the challenge. The challenge is trying to balance romance and this new opportunity. And it's saying that you're not going to be able to, okay? So it's one or the other at the moment. It's one or the other. I've got someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change at the base of this reading. You're going to be working with somebody who was very resistant to change, okay? They were carrying the load, okay? The donkeys, the mule, they were carrying the load and they were stuck and they were a little bit resistant. They were quite stubborn. As a result, they'd lost the fire, right? I'm smiling because this is so resonating with me. They lost the fire. They lost the passion. Okay, the fire was beginning to become extinguished. But right next to that is this beautiful butterfly, which is a transformation. It is a transformative energy. It's come in and it's saying that there's a change for the better. Below that, I have a spiritual love, and then I have spiritual guidance and protection from harm. So this is like the spirit got involved in this new hat that you're going to be wearing. It's like it's been orchestrated from above. Okay, there's somebody above that brought this into your life. Okay, and spiritual love, I want you, it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay, spiritual love is just two souls that recognize each other and have a similar calling. That's what I'm getting from this. Because of this situation, because of this calling, because of this transformative energy of the butterfly, I have happiness and well-being. And this is on the other person's energy. Okay, so this is going on to the other person's energy, and it's going to bring a lot of happiness and a lot of well-being, and I'm seeing a real positive summer, you know, really lifting the energy in the summer. On this other side's energy, so if you know my readings, the energy on the right is the outside energy, or it's another person, okay, but it's outside of yourself. I've got getting together with friends, and that's in dogs. Okay, so I'm getting that there is like this friendship that's been forming, and there's friends or people are like-minded who've been getting together. And then I've got the broken wishbone in reverse, which is wishes will not be granted, and it's in reverse. So it's like something that you thought wasn't going to happen, this is on their energy or that side, is now reversed. It is saying be careful, okay? The claw is saying be careful on their side. Don't take any big risks. So it's slow and steady with regards to this person's side of the energy. Yeah, but there's major changes coming on their side. There's major changes coming. Let's see, what's your energy? Yeah, it's vacation. I got it as your kind of rest time is over. You're about to step into a really busy time now. Okay, and that's why I was getting this whole about balancing this work and life and romance, and it's like you're gonna be very, very busy. All right, let's have a look. See, let's get some advice from the wisdom of the oracle for you. Too many. Let's get some advice from the wisdom of the oracle. I love it when the energy just taps right in. Okay, so the advice, it really taps right into what I'm saying. You got co-create. You got co-create. Darks, people getting together, working together, this new announcement. You've got a collaborative energy. And it's one person has the wisdom, okay, because we've got the owl, we've got wisdom, we have somebody who is unique, and then we have this beautiful egg that is going to be created. Let's have a look, see what the message is. Card number 40. 4 is about stability, about foundations, setting up firm foundations. Let's have a look, see. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, and manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. You must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates in a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with universal spirit. You are the product of divine inspiration, and now you're aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, know that you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. I'm going to read the prosperity message because I do think this is linked to work. So the prosperity message is: flashes of inspiration give rise to great success. When you receive this message, you are at the most creative now. And whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with Spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited now. Revel in its vastness. What a lovely reading. I'll see you tomorrow, darlings. Bye.